Hey folks, how's it going? Murphy's Law Gaming here. Hope you're doing alright and having a fantastic weekend. It is our final Viewer's Choice Sunday day for a while. The game that won is Street Fighter V Arcade Edition, and I'm looking forward to playing this. I'm a huge Street Fighter fan. And so thanks to all of you who have voted, and also to all of you who have participated in Viewer's Choice Sunday from the beginning and any other point. I'm taking a break from Viewer's Choice Sunday to be able to kind of focus on Skyward Sword a little bit, and we also have Paper Mario that we really haven't been able to play through ever since I've readjusted my schedule. And so Viewer's Choice will probably eventually come back in some way, shape, or form. I don't know that it's always going to be that we're going to vote on a game that we play on Sunday. It may be one of our viewers gave us the idea to vote on a game, to play, where the viewers chose the game that we played and, that we play through. So, I mean, I kind of like that idea myself. So, anyways, that's the deal with that. And why don't we go on and get into some Street Fighter, folks. And let's see, so far we have 7 degrees off cool first, and Jeff Harbaugh has 0th. Awesome. Welcome to the both of you. What I'm going to do, this is the first time I've ever, streamed this game. I'm going to tell you folks now, I'm not one of these big Street Fighter masters. I enjoy playing it primarily for fun. I do want to get really good at it, but, I'm not going to be, I'm not the type of player that you'll see like in EVO, Capcom Pro Tour, or anything like that. I mean, I'm just a very basic player, but I thought it'd be fun to do a Street Fighter stream since I'm such a big fan of it. So I think what we're going to try to do is play through the story. I have actually never done that in this game, and so we'll go through the story and see how it looks. How about we try general story and see how that goes? In 1 second. Gotta do something real quick. I guess I can't do the general story, so we'll do a character story. And while I'm doing this, how about the first person tells me, pick a fighter, and that'll be the fighter that I choose. Ryu, Ken, Cammy, Chun-Li, Nash, M. Bison, Birdie, Vega, Karen, and Armika. Dalsum, Zangief, Rashid, Laura, Fang, Nakali, Guile, Alex, Ibuki, Balrog, Urian, Juri, Colin, Akuma. Hey, Ganondorf, how's it going? Ed, Abigail, Ziku, Manat. So, I tell you what, I'll go on and choose Ryu. He's the one that I play as the most. And we'll see where that leads us. Hey, that ball gamer, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yes, so close to 500, folks. If you're not aware who that bald gamer is, he is an awesome streamer. Does a lot of awesome stuff on his channel, and is bald, like me. But please be sure to check his channel out. Very awesome dude. And Saturdays he does 12-hour streams, so he focuses on usually one game and plays through it, and it's usually very fun to watch. So awesome stuff there at the Ball Gamers channel. And Baldy, thank you so much for showing up. Greatly appreciate it. Hi, Dragon Gaming. How's it going?
I take it you're Ryu, yes?
Yes.
Oh, and it's a raid.
I am Rashid of the turbulent.
Sweet. I didn't realize. I had to scroll down a little bit. Sorry, that ball gamer. How's it going there, Darren?
Long story.
Kizwisco? I apologize if I said that wrong. How's it going there, Moon? or
I
Audrey.
would
I
appreciate
drag.
a match. I wish to test
Okay.
my mettle against you.
Master.
Sweet, thank you all so much. Hey, Security Shark, welcome to Murphy's Law Gaming. Security Shark, thank you also for the subscription.
Feeling well?
Greatly appreciate it.
The answer lies in the heart of battle. Did you somehow
What an awesome way to start a stream off,
fail
folks.
all the time?
Darren,
It may eventually
Darren, I'm just going to call you Darren. I don't want to mess your name up, but thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to Murphy's Law Gaming. Hey, thanks, that ball gamer.
Yourself stage your feet. You won't find the answer. Of course, you don't need me to tell you that.
Hey,
Thank you all so much, Raiders, and that ball
you're not
gamer.
up to fighting
Appreciate it so much.
understood.
Mitchie Gaming, how's it going? Guild Mom Gaming, welcome as well to Murphy's Law Gaming. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in on that raid.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Let's see if I can see who that sub is. Mitchie Gaming, thank you so much for that sub. Welcome to Murphy's Law Gaming again. Wow, I hit 500. That is so sweet. Thank you so much, that ball gamer, and that ball gamer's crew. We hit 500. So awesome. Guild Mom Gaming, thank you so much for that subscription. Well, we've done it, folks. 500 is here. Thanks again, Raiders. Y'all are awesome.
Well, I totally lost.
Master.
But this is
Bald
helpful.
Power, that's right,
Learn
that ball
more
gamer.
about my skills. I'll get to go home with a great story. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to fight with you.
Yeah.
Greatly appreciate it.
See ya.
Hey, thank you so much, iDragon Gaming.
You are leaving?
I'm glad you like the channel.
Like him.
Yeah, I love doing this. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it.
Then
You know,
I
it's that's
believe
part of
you
what it
shall
was. Is
seek
just
out
I had a
help.
lot of these games, you know, that I've collected over the years, just sitting around, and then I saw, you know, this whole streaming thing going on. I was like, wow, I could do this, you know, and I love it.
Sorry
You know,
I'm
it's
late.
cool meeting new people, and it's
Master told me about how you're doing.
yeah, it gets me, you know, playing games. You know, a lot of games that I've never, you know, even played before. So
Must find an answer.
it's a lot of
Something
fun.
that doesn't lead
And
to
again, I thank you all for
Okay.
the
I can
subscriptions.
help you with that.
Everybody up to 500, I thank you all so much. I mean, this is amazing, and I thank the Ball Gamer and his Raiders, as well as other streamers and their Raiders, and all our other viewers and subscribers. We finally got there, folks. 500. Thank you all so much. Hey, Silly Pup Productions is here, also known as Aponus. Aponus, we hit 500. We got raided right at the beginning by the Ball Gamer and his crew. Those background dancers, though.
That wasn't too shabby.
But I.
Don't worry about it. Even if you lost yourself to the Satsui no Hara, I'd be here to take you down.
No problem, that Ball Gamer.
So relax already. Just go and fight.
Right. Shepherd, huh?
Oh, thanks, iDragon Gaming. That would be sweet.
Just the man
I would greatly appreciate that, but yeah.
The Satsui no Hara is
Power no man should have. These powers
Never
are
expected, though. People don't have to donate to me. You know, that is totally... I mean, it'd be appreciated, but I mean...
to know its use and its limits.
I try not to push that too much. I mean, that's kind of up to the individual, but I wouldn't complain if it happened.
Lies ahead.
Hey, any raid is a good raid, that ball gamer. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, but that's good for a Discord raid. I'll definitely say that.
Wasn't anything like I expected it to be.
By the way, that ball gamer, how did you like Super Mario Party?
But I've made up my mind.
I've heard there's been like a lot of people iffy on that game. It seems like the new,
Keep moving and fight.
the newest kind of feedback that I'm hearing is that people are really enjoying it now.
Then I guess it turns out we're not really after the same thing. But I did get something out of it. Thanks for that.
Until we meet again.
Thanks 7 Degrees for that social media command. And we'll see what happens now. Oh, sweet. That sounds good, that ball gamer. I don't, I'm not far from where you are. Yeah, probably, I mean, just generally just to get to the city, estimated just, you know, roughly about an hour and a half. I go up that way every now and then. It's a nice place. I don't know if I'd ever live there. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but, I guess I'm not a big city person, but I like going there and visiting and stuff. I'll say that. iDragon Gaming, if you're asking me, yes, I do live in America. All right, we'll have some fun. Viewer gets to pick the next fighter I play as. The first person that selects somebody in the chat, that's the character I'll play as. Let me kind of run through the characters we got here, just kind of look and see who we got. Oh, Ganondorf, you say Birdie. Oh man. Birdie is a cool character, but he is Chin Lee. And then iDragon Gaming said Vega. Vega is actually pretty awesome.
Unfinished with these guys. Hell or high water, I'll escape from here.
How foolish of you! Throwing away the honor of serving Lord Bison for something like this.
That dude needs a few double whoppers with cheese. And of course Birdie looks like he's had too many of them. I don't know how I'm going to do with this character. He's one of the big heavy people, obviously. He's not usually the type of style of character that I play as, which is fine, but you know, we're having fun. Wow. Ouch. Just gonna throw those little... Birdie was looking like the girl from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory that ate the that turned into the big blueberry or whatever.
Let him escape. He was never a threat to us anyway.
I'll never go back. Peace off, Shadow.
That is a weird looking bird. Opponent says that they will be lurking. Sweet.
I'm sure they will.
Now, if this was like Street Fighter Alpha, I'm more familiar with Birdie's moves a little bit in Alpha. I've not. This is the first time I've played as Birdie in this version of the game.
You.
Uh-oh. Chun-Li. Bebop and Rocksteady.
Aren't you supposed to be part of Shadowloo? Or did they fire you?
They didn't feed me.
You're under arrest.
They didn't feed me. Wow, I like that. That didn't take long.
Now's me chance to run.
Hey, get back here.
What chain attack there is hardcore. Is this okay?
Oh my, I seem to remember your face. What are you doing here?
It's none of your business. Get lost.
You can't speak to me that way. But you can keep me from being bored.
Karen. Yeah, she is a butt kicker. Until that happens. Ouch. Hey, how's it going there, Awesome Possum?
Hey, how are you still standing after that attack?
You do well to not underestimate me. You're a Shadowloo henchman, and I don't find it hard defeating errand boys.
I ain't with Shadowloo no more. I ain't never ate like this before.
Hey, James Shrimp Fajitas, how's it going? Great to see you again, James.
Why wouldn't I?
Hope you are doing well this weekend.
I hate the way they handle business. The way they do things is terrible. Where's it written that I gotta wear this hat? Bastard! What do you think this will do to my brilliant style? No hat touches this hair!
You are a member of Shadowloo. You must obey the policies that I put into place.
Did you really go against Shadowloo?
Goodness gracious,
I'm
look at that
very
gut.
impressed. I'd like to invite you to be a guest of the Kanzuki family.
A house guest. Does that mean I can...
Hey, I totally understand James Shrimp
If you'll
Fajitas.
follow my orders, whenever it is
I'm in
you
the same
need.
boat as you are.
Oh, sure.
I had to take away
Who do
one
you
day
want
of
me to
streaming
Miss
my
Cat.
Mario Mondays to kind
Betrayal is proof of
deal
an
with
incapable leader.
the busyness of my
If this
life,
man
so I
wants to
totally
betray me,
understand.
It would only be indicative of my
But
unworthiness.
either way, it's good to see you
Now then,
again.
To help you digest, please do take out the trash. The Kanzuki Ryu 100-man kumite.
What? 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 What in the hell?
Yeah, that's what I'd be screaming too. So are we done with this dude's story already? All right. Alright, I think was it 7 degrees that said Chun-Li. Hey, that's going to do Chun-Li. Why not?
A week's already gone by since we started living together. It seems like she's gotten used to living here. But sometimes she looks so sad that I worry. I wish that I could do something to help her.
This is...
I was wearing that back when I was still a rookie. Try it on. Here, this is how you tie it. I used to tie my hair like this every morning. It helped me to focus. It helped me to be strong.
Weren't you always strong? Since you were my age?
No. I always made mistakes back when I was wearing this. I was always struggling to do everything.
James Shrimp Fajita says today was a good day. Like Ice Cube used to say all the time.
The style of your kick.
Was it that type of good day, James?
You mean my dad?
I almost wish I had a command where I could play that song now. Every time somebody said that today was a good day, I'd play that by Ice Cube. That would be hilarious.
I guess you don't know anything, do you?
It's a classic song, though.
You're not going to answer me, are you? Fine then.
Oh, wow. Vega is sick.
Your beauty is still but a bud. It is yet to reach the perfection of a rose in bloom. However,
Alright, see you later,
it may be more
opponents.
interesting to
Have a
watch
good night's
the
sleep.
flower grow.
Hope you get a great start off to the week.
Father.
Interpol Agent Chun-Li, isn't it? What brings you here?
I'm here on a lead that Shadaloo operative Vega is in the area.
By yourself?
Oh, that's sweet, James. As I've seen some people play Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Is it a good game?
Work this solo. Please, just let me
I
continue.
love Donkey Kong Country, primarily the Super Nintendo versions of it.
Trust me, I get it. But this organization is dangerous.
Do you think I need you to tell me that? I've been training for this my whole life.
Yeah, she's been training for it her whole
I
life.
don't need you. I'll fight this alone.
Yeah, see you later.
Alright then. If that's the way you want it. Why don't you show us you're ready for this?
Oh, darn. I gotta kick this dude's butt again.
You can't deploy someone if they're not prepared. That's an essential rule.
Renee Wagaman, how are you doing? Ouch. Tropical Freeze on Switch is beautiful. Awesome.
Not bad.
That should have been enough to beat him.
You didn't take enough steroids, Chun-Li.
You are strong, but you can't go into the field alone.
Why not?
You can't go alone, but we could work together.
Charlie.
But
What, are you doubting me? Do you think we're spies for Shadowloo?
no, it isn't that.
Come on. I think I know where Vega is hiding out.
Yeah, let's go get Vega. Even though we've already kind of stomped his butt a little bit.
Such a small school of fish.
Well, no, he was a tougher fight than Charlie
Hardly
was.
worth my time.
Vega!
Go on.
I tell you what, I wish the animation in this game was the animation in the Street Fighter comic books.
Dog doesn't make him king.
I mean, don't get me wrong, this art here is pretty neat, but the Street Fighter comic books, especially like the covers, are amazing.
Get ready for this.
Oh crap.
Go on! We've got this under control.
Thank you, both of you!
Since when did her neck get so long? Oh my god, that is bad.
Well, aren't you the quick one?
She's got Dalsum neck.
What will you do by yourself?
Man, that is... I didn't even notice that till you said that, the ball gamer. That is awful.
This time, you're coming with me, Vega!
Yeah, Vega.
How sad. You choose to wither instead of bloom.
That's not what your mother said. Hey, how's it going there, Nintagious? Yeah, I agree.
Now, you will tell me about
It, I mean, generally, as far as the art style and I like what they've done with it, but yeah, the anatomy, like, especially when it comes to, like, size of muscles compared, you know, if you've got, like, like, shoulder muscles, it's hard to explain. I mean, like, especially if you look at like a character like Ryu, you see the size of his feet compared like the size to his head. You know, it is wild to look at. And then again, like the ball gamer pointed, look at that neck by Chun-Li. I'm like,
They can't be underestimated.
yeah, that's insane. And this is just the animated part, you know, the story. But yeah, the I guess the anatomical side of it is a little weird.
I thought
Look at her hands. What?
I was alone, that I couldn't count on anyone else.
Pika the Musician, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for stopping by.
Just like you are.
You will be. If we work at it together, anything's possible. How about we get
I'll tell you what, somebody asked me to play as Vega, and then I will take the next two character selections. So we've played as Ryu, Birdie, Chun-Li. We're about to play as Vega. I will take two more picks as a character to play as for story, and then I will attempt to do some online matches, and we'll see how that goes. So we're going to go with Vega. And real quick, we're going to do Vega, but let me show y'all who all we have to choose from. We've done Ryu, and Chun-Li, and Birdie. Alright, we're about to do Vega. We have Nash, Ken, Cammy, Bison, Armika, Karen, Zangief, Dalsum, Laura, Rashid, Fang, Nikali, Guile, Alex, Ibuki, Balrog, Urian, Juri, Akuma, Colin, Abigail, Ed, Manat, Ziku, and that is it. Yeah, Blanca is in the game, but Blanca, you have to pay for Blanca. So unfortunately, I do not have that yet. He was on Season 3, so... I'm not very familiar with the world of Mortal Kombat, to be honest. I hear you, Awesome Possum. And I do have Mortal Kombat XL, but if I do play Mortal Kombat, most likely I do have a Twitch channel. I don't have any content on it, but if I do head to that route, if I play Mortal Kombat, it is most likely going to be on Twitch, and if I do that, I will make sure to let everybody know. 7 degrees, you've already picked somebody. You picked Chun-Li, or you picked Chin-Li. So, yeah, Blanca was a fun character, James. So, oh, Retro for the first time is here, folks. If you're not familiar with Retro for the first time, aka Louie, awesome streamer, very kind guy, does a lot of fun stuff on his channel. He is, if you're not aware, he is Spanish Dude's brother. And they're both awesome streamers, but Retro for the first time does some amazing stuff on his channel. I think recently did a Resident Evil 7 Biohazard VR stream. I tell you what, Louie, I want to know how exactly you put your pants on every day doing something like that. Anyways, yes, there's the link in the chat to his channel. Be sure to check him out. Louie is an amazing dude, very kind, does Zelda stuff on his channel, and he's just a fun dude to watch and be around. So please check him out. He's just an awesome guy. First, I start with 3 pairs of diapers, then go to the pants. Hey, at least you're honest. I would not admit something like that. I do 1 diaper. But anyways, all right. Hey, Louie. We have not had anybody like... I'm playing as Vega next. I want you, if you are willing to throw out a character for me to play as after Vega. We got... I've played as Ryu, Chun-Li, and Birdie. I'm playing as Vega next. We got Ken, Cammy, Bison, Karen, Armika, Dalsum, Zangief, Rashid, Laura, Nikali, Fang, Alex, Guile, Balrog, Ibuki, Juri, Urian, Colin, Akuma, Ed, Abigail, Ziku, and Manat, and that's it. Collision of legendary streamers. Yes, we got the Ball Gamer, we got Retro for the first time. Awesome people stopping by tonight, as well as my viewers who are very, very awesome. We hit 500 subs tonight, folks. Thank you all so much. James, alright, we got James Shrimp Fajita says Balrog. So we got a Balrog, and we're waiting for Retro to name somebody if he's still here. So we got Vega up next, we got Balrog. I say Balrog because I'm excited to see Creed 2. I actually have Creed 1 and I haven't watched it yet. And I bought it like 2 weeks after it came out, so... yeah, it's pretty bad. And Nintagious is here as well. And okay, I'm sorry, I did not know Guild Mom Gaming was a streamer. So Guild Mom, I'm sorry for that. I hope no hard feelings. But Nintagious, Retro for the first time, That Bold Gamer, and Guild Mom Gaming are all here, folks. Please be sure. Hey, you know their names. They're in the chats. All right, Guild. Hey, y'all are confusing me. Darn it, y'all stop it. Stop it. Alright, I tell you what, we're gonna go on and start our trek as Vega. And we know we're playing Balrog next. And so,
To think even now these
if we don't get another selection, I'll just pick the next person. And then I'm gonna try to do a few online matches.
truly valuable. Yes, exactly like this one.
Not done yet.
I can taste it. Your anguish is delicious.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my god, look at his thumb. Oh my gosh. That is... Oh my... How did they even hire this dude to draw this crap? I could have done better than this. Oh my god, that is awful.
Your eyes
I want to take this game back.
and the present. It's beautiful.
Oh, sorry, Retro.
Shut your mouth.
Unless my,
Are you trembling?
unless my alerts aren't working. I'm sorry, Retro. Who did you pick, Retro? Ouch, Cammy kicking my rumpus. I'm trying to pull off a super here. Ouch. Alright, Cammy, so... Hey, thank you so much, Retro. That is amazing. Cammy it is. Balrog and then Cammy. Cammy is an awesome character. She's got a lot of good assets. Because she has so many good moves and has the pigtails and is just so fierce with her attacks.
I wouldn't kill you yet. It's much too early to play.
But Retro, thank you so much. If that thank you for donating to me. I greatly appreciate it, folks. Please be sure to hashtag Retro for the first time in the chat for that donation. And thank you, Retro, so much for congratulating me on that 500 subs, folks. We got Retro for the first time. Nintagus, That Bald Gamer. That mom gamer who says she's a Chally but she's actually not, or whatever, I don't know. So, hey, Chadley is here, sweet. Folks, Chadley, another awesome streamer. Man, what an awesome night. So many streamers stopping by that I enjoy watching so much. Man, you are awesome. Thank you.
Would be wise to mind your tone.
Thank you, folks, for that hashtag. What an awesome night.
This is perfect. Well then, allow me to teach you the hierarchy and your place in it.
Ugly.
There's no super chat function, Awesome Possum. You have to hit 1,000 subs in order to get that option. What was that? I'm like pirouetting. I'm just trying to kick the guy. And he's like, "Oh, look at me! I'm gonna flip around." Hit 1K subs and play the waiting game. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've heard. Because it doesn't like automatically just like knock in right when you hit the 1,000 subs. There you go. Good night, my friend. Yeah, halfway there. Hey, and that's fine. Super chats and all that, I mean, it sounds great, you know, but at the end of the day, I just want to have fun with everybody, you know.
Pardon, sir.
You know, I'm thankful for what I have. I like the community that we have with viewers and fellow streamers alike. You know, so it is what it is. I mean, you got to enjoy what you're doing, and I do enjoy what I'm doing. You know, we got some awesome people. So, I mean, that's one thing. One thing I'll say is that if you ever consider doing this, you know, first and foremost, you better be having fun, because as far as the subs and the likes, if you focus so much on stuff like that, you're just, it's gonna take time, you know.
That contemptuous little bastard.
I found you.
I may have to look into that, Retro, but yeah, thank you so much. I mean, to me, it's fun just to share a gaming experience with somebody, you know. You know, like Retro for the first time, and Chadley, and myself, and so many others. You know, a lot of these older games, you know, like Ocarina of Time, you know, lots of the Zelda titles, lots of the older Mario titles, as well as many others. You know, it's fun just to share, you know, these kind of titles with a lot of the newer kids coming, you know, up. You know, there are still so many fun games that they're older, but they're fun to play. You know, and I think it's fun to kind of bring those to people's attention, and it's just fun to do. I mean, especially in the age that we're in right now with I mean, look at this game right here, just the awesome graphics. And then you see other games, you know, you got your Breath of the Wilds. I mean, you look at your PlayStation titles like Assassin's Creed, God of War, Skyrim, Xbox. You know, just the awesome graphics. It's easy to get very spoiled on the stuff that we have, you know, nowadays. But you know, you can still enjoy stuff from the past, and there is a lot of good stuff out there, folks. And I hope that's one thing that y'all learn. Lindsay!
What's so damn funny?
Retro says, yeah, apparently if YouTube finds a super chat as hate speech or unacceptable, they donate the money to the streamer gets. Oh, wow.
You'll learn when the time comes.
That is. Yeah, and that's, to me, hey, I'll go on and say I don't think that's right, you know. Oh my gosh.
You bastard!
Yeah, exactly. That's my thought, what that guy just said. But, yeah. It's just, it's another way to screw people out of their hard-earned work, you know. It's any reason to take money from somebody, that's the world we live in, so. So much potty mouth. Sorry, 7 Degrees. Alright, so we got Balrog up, and then after that we got Cammy, and then we will do a few online fights. Let's see. Balrog, I actually think is a fun character. I have not played as Balrog in this game, but I did play as Balrog in very earlier versions of this game, and I always thought that he was a fun character. But the character he actually had a long reach for to me as one of the Street Fighter characters. I always liked just using his fierce punch and just reaching across and just bam, you know. But if y'all ever watch anybody interested in watching a Balrog player, y'all need to look up Smug on YouTube. He is a competitive Street Fighter player, and he plays as Balrog, and he's just awesome with Balrog.
Operation Chains is in full swing.
Oh yeah, that's true, Retro. I guess I better watch what I say. I'd hate to get a spanking.
Consider that as proof of your betrayal.
Oh my god. Oh, look at that. Oh, that punch. That looks, just like Nintengus was saying, that arm looks like nasty. Like, not in a good way. There's like new confidence I'm gaining for myself as an artist now.
What a coincidence. I happen to be most
I'm fighting this Fang dude a lot. Hey, Guild Mom Gaming, thank you so much thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out, coming in on that raid. I understand having to do the mom stuff. I hope you Have an excellent night. Thank you for being a part of that raid. Getting me to 500 subs. You are amazing. And hope you have an excellent night. Mama said knock you out, and that's what I did. Thank you, Guild Mom Gaming. Have yourself an excellent night. James Shrimp Fajitas, I do believe you're correct. That Turbo was the first time that you could play as Balrog. Which is either Turbo or it was what was it they called it on the Sega? Championship Edition.
Come out, Ed.
Don't get so angry, Balrog. I'm surprised that you didn't just kill him. Hey, let's get out of this place already. There are plenty of folks who would pay for people like you and me.
We'll go when we're ready.
Ready? That's so prudent. Not like you at all.
If we're going to sell our services, we're going to sell high.
I get it.
Well, I'll tell you what, this person that did the artwork must have been in a hurry.
Why the hell did you make me come here?
Balrog with his Brett the Hitman Hart glasses.
What's that?
Brett the Hitman Hart.
What's that?
I assume he tracked us here. Just as well. Why don't you fight him?
Yeah, why don't I? With my mittens on.
I do not wish to hire an incompetent fool.
Before telling me what to do, why don't you pay me?
Listen, troglodyte. Prove to me that you deserve it, and I'll give you all the money you desire.
I heard that.
I heard that. Owen was a better wrestler. Oh man, that's an interesting conversation there, James. And hey, both Brett and Owen were phenomenal wrestlers. I mean, there is no doubt about that. Of course, I was more a fan of Brett, you know, me being a little kid and stuff like that. Owen, a lot of times, was more of a bad guy, so, of course, I mean, I hated what happened to him. And I know definitely Owen was a little, or I guess in some ways you'd say he was a lot more acrobatic than what Brett was, because you know Brett was a very grounded wrestler with the occasional like off the top rope, you know, elbow drop. Not like a Macho Man elbow drop, but the one where he just came straight down. But Owen had the better sense of humor. Yeah, that's what I've always read. But I'm trying to remember what Owen's name was whenever he first came into the WWF. And I want to say it was like the Rocket or something like that, but he had like the checkered like neon tights, black with neon checkers on the side. He was a lot of fun to watch, but they always made him a bad guy. Yeah, the blue blazer. I remember the blue blazer.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go.
Man, look at those teeth. Thank you very much for that schedule command. Alright folks, I'm going to take a quick break. When I come back, we are going to play Cammy by request of Retro for the first time, aka Louie. And then I'm going to do some online matches and we'll see how that goes. I do so on online, so we'll see how it goes. But folks, I'm going to be right back, and y'all please sit tight and you know, chat or something, whatever you know it is that y'all do whenever I'm away. Be right back, folks. Thank you all so much. Alright folks, I'm back. Thank y'all so much for your patience. We're going to do one more character story and then we will run through some online matches. Probably see myself get my butt kicked quite a bit. And so we'll see how it goes. Cammy, by request of Retro Louie.
Can't escape. Please stop! DiCapri! I hate your lying face! Hate you, hate you, hate you!
Somebody's got issues.
So many people I've hurt in the past. A person like me probably doesn't deserve the right to be a protector of others. But I guess.
Hey, thanks, Retro.
Shadowloo is on the move. Yes, right away. But I must try.
Damn it! Why am I always on the small jobs? Haven't I seen you somewhere before? Keep your beak out of my way. I'll snap it off!
Oh my god! And good night, birdie.
Oh, I remember now. A doll. You was the one in the mask. But you, I thought you
Renee is back as well.
in for recalibrating.
Recalibrating? What the?
They're already here?
Hey, stop!
Wow, this dude again.
Just made the worst mistake of your life. You're the defector? A broken doll who's defied Bison's will doesn't deserve to live.
Yeah, don't deserve to live. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
We'll see you personally terminated.
That's so. Are you Shadowloo's new best lackey?
Wow, her whole like palm and fingers is like bigger than her entire head. Oh man, I did it too early. Saw some of the business into Cammy there.
Where is she? DiCapri. No. Where are all the dolls?
This is more than hilarious. Try to save those dolls. They're not yours to save.
Oh, and like, look at how the person drew her pigtails. They look like a stretched out large intestine.
I'm not a...
Such disappointment with the artwork in this game. You was there the other night Chadley got rated 8 times. Wow, that's amazing. I never even knew that happened. Chadley is an amazing streamer. Chadley! I gotta pay him back because he always says my name so wild now. Oh man, it's hilarious. I love watching his stream.
You got permission to go out?
They said it was okay. There was something I needed. I did some research, and each one seems to drink water at different
Oh,
temperatures.
Chadley's still here.
The amount of food that I should give them depends on their age and weight.
Oh, you're talking about cats.
It's so much fun to learn about them. I feel like my world's getting bigger. Cammy, you all right? Did something happen to you?
Junie, can I ask, are you happy?
Of course she is. She's learning about cats.
Shadowloo, why are they here?
Is she happy?
Stay here.
Lurking Chadley.
Cammy!
Not anymore. I'll never let any of you be used again.
It's about to go down.
I'll save them all.
About to mess Vega up. I wish like the other characters could grab Vega's Claw whenever he dropped it. That would be sweet. Vega's neck is broke, folks. I love that she has time to put on her blazer but not pants. Never the pants. Yeah. I've never seen a place that had that type of work uniform either, so it's like, where is this happening at?
Did you get hurt?
Yeah, Cook X90 Super Smash Brothers is what we're playing here.
Thank goodness.
You're seeing the new, these are the characters that are going to be in Smash Ultimate. Cammy is going to be in Smash Ultimate. So, I hope you're ready, because she is going to rain bloody hell all over you.
Stay safe and wait here.
Cammy.
I'll stop Shadowloo's
Oh yeah,
plan
Carl is here
and
as too,
rescue
folks.
them.
Please don't forget to say hello to Chadley's
I'll
beard.
make sure to save them. All of them. Trust me. However, I wonder if they actually may not want to be saved. No choice. I must face my past dead on. I have to save you all. No turning back.
Where's this happening at? Because here's my resume. No comment.
Now, the time I'm spending with you helps me learn how to enjoy this.
Carl is waving. Waving
Don't
Carl.
let it worry you. I'm happy that you
Which
see
is another reason,
I
folks,
know
to
you
go
can
by
save them as well.
Chadley's channel, because you gotta say hello to Carl.
Thank you.
That's something I should say. Please come.
Blazer, tie, button-up shirt, but no pants. I tell you what, folks, I'm gonna try that tomorrow. I'm gonna go in with a polo, boxers, work boots, but no pants. Hopefully I keep my job. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is the end of Cammy's story. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into, we'll start off with casual matches. Try to fight some of these online folks. I suppose there won't be a direct in October, since it's most likely they're going to do one involving Smash Bros. In some way in November, because they still need to explain what the green mode even is. Alright, here's my question, okay? Because I've heard of all this speculation about a Nintendo Direct involving Smash. Has it even been confirmed yet? I mean, I honestly want to know. Because if it is, I want to see it. But it just... Adventure mode. We'll give this another minute or so, but yeah, I usually have better luck doing ranked matches. For some reason, it seems harder to find opponents in casuals than it does in ranked. And of course, as soon as I say that, somebody pops up. So, Ganondorf, for the record, I love wearing pants. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I gotta go with Ryu. Ryu is my main guy. Retro Louis says, I've heard rumors that there will be 2 in November and 1 is supposedly Smash. And that's sweet, and all I can say is I hope it lives up to the hype. And, you know, hype at the end of the day is just hype. But, I was actually watching Spanish Dude's Taco Cast, not podcast, and was hearing something about a leak involving some possible characters waiting to be announced, and so oh yeah, Laura's like beating my bootay all over the place. I'm trying to remember who they said it was. I think Banjo-Kazooie is one of them. One of the characters that they said got leaked. Oh yeah, she's messing me up. Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, Ken. Actually, Ken from Street Fighter was one apparently that was said was leaked or whatever. Oh yeah, yeah. This person is just jacking me up. Well, until that happened, that was a good combo there. Bam. Ouch! Yeah, it was Banjo-Kazooie, Ken, and there was one or two other people. Those are the ones that stuck out, you know, to me, and I was like, as much as I like Ken and Street Fighter, I really wish that they would throw in somebody who is a little different. Hey, sure, let's give him a rematch. Oh yeah, what? I don't know what happened.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, like they keep doing the same thing over and over. And getting the crossover. Yeah. Wow, yeah. I am out of this person's league.
Round two. Fight.
Yeah, I definitely need more practice at this game. Oh yeah, I need to get far. Yeah, this match is over. Yeah, Head Kick Murphy is my Street Fighter game tag.
You lose.
But I got my head kicked in this match. Yeah, let's go to the main menu. And oddly enough, too, I usually have better luck in ranked matches, so let's see. Let's go to ranked and see how that goes.
Ranked match.
And that's one thing that I've always noticed. I get my butt kicked more in casuals than I do in ranked matches. I actually have better luck in ranked matches, so shouldn't it be Head Meat Murphy? That would be a good one too. I don't know when Head Meat's coming back, you know. That night that it happened, it was hilarious, but I don't know. I might have to buy a pack of sandwich meat a month just to ensure that that if y'all want to see Head Meat that it happens, maybe it'll become a donation deal. I don't know. So apparently it was pretty entertaining. So, and Pika the musician is still in love with Rosalina. Happy to hear that for you, Pika. Of course, yeah, this night it would prove me wrong. Why no Head Meat 7 degrees? I thought it was hilarious. I mean, it's not like the meat got wasted. I ate it. Ooh, a bison guy. Bison showing his age in this skin. He's like, the claw! Alright, let's see how this goes.
Round one. Fight!
Bam! I threw him on the ground.
Good. Round two. Fight.
Meaningless. Throwing out the big combos. Oh, got me that time. Reacted to any of those fatality video compilations? I don't know. I did watch. I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess yeah. It was definitely a compilation, and if you're talking about the most recent Mortal Kombat, that that's one thing that's cool to say. I guess in my case is that I grew up with Mortal Kombat ever since the very first one in the arcade. I was there, and it's like, just when you thought that Mortal Kombat couldn't get any worse, it's like they totally prove you wrong. And yeah, this person got me. Hey, got you, Retro Louie. Oh, huge midterm tomorrow. Totally understand, dude. Good luck on your midterm. I hope you pass. Folks, please wish Retro Louie good luck on his midterm. Hashtag good luck Louie. It doesn't matter how you spell Louie. Just say, hey, hashtag good luck Louie. Midterms are a big thing. And let's wish him good luck on his happy birthday to the ground on his midterm. And Louie, thank you so much, my friend, for stopping by. Greatly appreciate it. Love it whenever you stop by. Chadley as well, and Contagious, That Bald Gamer. Hey, we got some awesome streamer friends, folks. I think this person's mad because it's like I rematched them. It's like, okay, I'm just going to unleash the fury on you. Or they just figured out how I play, which is very likely too. Hey, thanks again, Louie. And Bison says I'm weak. What a meanie. That's something I always thought was hilarious. If you like trail the fireball, like walk towards it after you throw it, it can still hit them. Ow. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Thank you, folks, for wishing them good luck. Alright. Yeah, let's return to the main menu. See if I can find somebody who's more my skill level. But one thing I'll tell you folks is that if you ever get curious about this game and just want to see some excellent gameplay on Street Fighter V, there's just some awesome competitions, folks, that you can watch online. There are so many great players in this game, and just to see some of the things that they can do in this game is phenomenal. You know, Tokido, Dogura, Smug. There's just so many fun people to watch. Hey, Chadley, I definitely agree. I would love it if they brought this to the Switch. To me, that would be the greatest thing. I would love to play this game on the Switch. I think it would be great. I hope it makes its way there one day. We'll see what happens. It sounds like Nintendo, from what I was hearing today, is they're you know, starting to become a little more open. And, you know, I don't want to say more open. You know, Nintendo. I think they're just they're very careful with who they choose to I guess do business with or whatever. But during the Taco Cast, I heard a lot of talk about Resident Evil and stuff like that. And you know, Resident Evil is just it's a fun series. I love Resident Evil. And I'm so pumped and ready to start Resident Evil, the GameCube remake, on Halloween. That game really just made me look at Resident Evil in a whole new light. Just the way they enhanced the game was just so amazing. And so, now luckily for me, I have my copy of Resident Evil 4 for GameCube. That was the first system that game was actually released on. And Resident Evil 4 really set a standard for Resident Evil games, and I was actually so happy that it did it on the GameCube, because after it happened on the GameCube, it's like everybody's like, oh my gosh, we gotta have Resident Evil 4, but I don't have a GameCube. And then later on, they started releasing it for other systems. And so, it was a different game in some ways. But I mean, ultimately, you know, whatever platform that you play it on, the Resident Evil series, it's amazing. It's got a good story. Primarily, I can only vouch from the first one up until Resident Evil 4 was released. I never really, I did not play it completely through Resident Evil 4, and then here recently I played probably about the first maybe 30 minutes to an hour of Biohazard on my own time. And I just was like, oh my gosh, you know, Biohazard. To me, in some ways, it was hard to even classify Biohazard as Resident Evil as I was used to it, because of just the, it seems so, in ways it was Resident Evil, but in other ways, it was just different. I got my butt kicked there because I got to talking too much.
You lose.
Sony put a lot of money into this game. I wasn't aware of that. But ooh, wow, and I leveled down too. Not that I have a lot of points anyway, but
Round one. Fight.
you know, it's I mean, really, and after Biohazard, it's almost like, where do you really go from there? You know, it's okay. Yeah. Sorry about that, folks. I'm just like. Ouch.
Good. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I messed that up big time. Got him that time.
It's a very difficult fight. Final round. Fight.
When all else fails, just throw endless fireballs. Alright, sweet. I got a victory.
You win.
Stop watching chat and play the game. Alright, so I finally got an online win. Alright. So I go up to bronze. Alright. We will play this person one more time, and then after this, folks, we are going to go on a raid.
Round 1.
This will be the last battle of the night. I thank you all so much for tuning in and hanging out with me. As far as had a lot of cool streamers show up tonight, and I greatly appreciate that. As well as our awesome viewers who are here every time I stream. I greatly appreciate it, folks. Thank you all so much for getting me to 500 subs. I am really, really grateful for it. And I'm just so stoked about that. Got me.
Good. Round 2. Fight.
And I'll shut my mouth until this match is over. I go out, but hey, it happens. And this is where I'm going to cut it off, folks. Hey, I'm just happy to have been able to play this game on here. Obviously, I got lots of work to do in this game. But thank you all so much for sticking around and hanging out with me. We're going to go on a raid, folks. Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got to raid. Who do we got? Well, we do have a fellow Street Fighter player, but I do not think we are going to raid that person. But I'll tell you who we are going to raid, folks. I have brought up the Taco Cast a couple times that we are going to bring up. We are going to raid somebody who was in that Taco Cast. That person is the legend known as Kink. Folks, if you're not familiar with Kink, he is an awesome streamer, very polite person. Is always very appreciative to those who stop by his channel. He is not a family-friendly streamer, but I will tell you, I do not always watch family-friendly streamers, and so he's always a super kind guy, and I am very happy to be able to raid him tonight. So let's stop by Kink's channel, show him some love. He is playing some type of first-person shooter. And I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it doesn't matter. The bottom line is we're going to go over there and we're going to say hello to Kink. Show the dude some love. And once I get that link in the chat here. Thank you so much, Linda, for stopping by. Greatly appreciate it. And you too, Renee. Awesome Possum. There's the link. If my computer will post it. There it goes. Alright, it is actually 1K, folks, not 2. But please stop by there, show Kink some love. Very awesome dude, and thank you all so much for putting up with this Street Fighter stream tonight. I greatly appreciate it. I will not Wednesday night, Halloween, folks. There will be a stream on Murphy's Law Gaming, Resident Evil Remake, Nintendo GameCube, folks. I cannot wait, and I hope you are ready to get the crap scared out of you. This is Murphy's Law Gaming. Please don't. Oh, by the way, please don't forget that that is a hashtag Murphy's Law raid. And I'm gonna go and get out of here, folks. Have an excellent night, and I will see y'all Wednesday night. Happy Halloween. Take care, folks.